Hey guys, so I recently did an update on my Big Bang collection. I did a shelf tour because I have so much Big Bang stuff I didn't want to pull it all off. Yep, laziness. And then I thought I would do an update on my entire collection. So again, another shelf tour because I have so much stuff I really don't want to pull it all off. Show you and then pull it all back on again because that will literally take me a week. So I thought I would do a shelf tour. I have a new shelf unit as well. So, yes, let's get started. So first of all, I will do a quick overview of my Big Bang collection in case you didn't see my recent video. So this is where I keep my top and taeyang stuff. Then my GD shelf is here. This is one of my favourite shelves. Gotta be honest, I just love it so much. It's super pretty. And then we have my Daesung, my Maid movie, and then my Sungri corner here. And then here is my kind of group Korean albums, live CDs, and Japanese CDs there. And then here is where I keep photo books and DVDs and nightsticks. So yeah, that is my Big Bang collection. I will leave a link to my collection video. I'm really sorry about my camera work as well, by the way, guys, because it's not good. I will leave a link if you want to have a look at it in more detail. Then by all means you can do. But today is not necessarily about those, it is about the rest of my shrine. So this is the rest of my K-pop collection. I think you can understand why I do not want to take them off the shelves. So yes, so this is the new unit, and as you can see, my BTS collection has changed and moved. My VAP collection has moved, and other stuff has moved as well. So yes. Unfortunately, the way that my collection is going, it means that there's some stuff that I'm going to have to kind of store differently. So I will go through that one in a second. Yeah, we'll start with my BTS stuff. So I collect their CDs, DVDs to a certain extent, and photo books. So this is their Japanese collection. Obviously, I don't have everything, but I have everything I need, and they have a new Japanese album coming soon. So very excited about that. And then we have some DVDs here, which I think I have a pretty solid collection. So yes, I don't do season's greetings or summer packages or anything like that. They took up too much space and I just don't have it. So, and they're expensive now. So and then I have my Korean stuff. I have my Run LP there as well. Yeah, all my Korean stuff, my Wings, my Love Yourselves, and then my photo books, my Now photo books, and then my concept book, which is kind of on its ass. So yes, so I'm really happy with how this looks now. So yes, so that is my BTS collection, and then we have my BAP collection, which was also on two shelves. BTS are my second bias group. BAP and then FT Island are kind of like joint second / third. So I love all three kind of the same. So it's very awkward. And then Monster X. So that's kind of like my top 5. Sorry, I had to stop then. So this is my Korean shelf for BAP. I am Jongap bias, which you might already know, and if not, then I'm sure you can probably guess. I always feel like I'm lacking in my collection, and I know that probably sounds a bit crazy because I do have a pretty good collection, but I still feel I have loads of stuff I want to get. I want to expand my Matrix collection. So I'm hoping that this year I will be able to do that. I've been saying that for a couple of years now though, so yeah, we shall see. And then I have my signed album. I don't do signed albums very often. I think I own like 3. So yeah, but this one is my favourite one. I love it. Precious. So yes. And then we have the Japanese kind of side. So I have some Japanese stuff all kind of along the big, there's a lot of big stuff that I have here. DVD, you can't really see it because it's so dark. My Jonguk plushie, and then I've got some Japanese singles and stuff there as well. So yes, I have a feeling this will grow. Both of these will grow this year an awful lot, I'm sure. I'm fairly certain that this unit is probably just going to end up being BAP and BTS. So yes. Sorry for the camera work there, but I am trying to get comfortable. Then we have my Super Junior and Shiny shelf. I really wanted to have a shelf like this because obviously I recently got this beautiful thing, so I'm very excited to have it and display it how I wanted to display it. So on this side is all my Super Junior stuff here, and then I have some Taemin, and then the rest of my Shiny stuff. I do want to get more stuff. I do, and I will do. This shelf hopefully will grow an awful lot. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep this stuff on my shelf. I think that with certain parts of my collection will grow an awful lot this year, and other parts of my collection won't grow at all. So I do hope that this collection does grow. So yes, I'm really happy with how this looks. It looks beautiful. And then in the last bit is my Monster X and Icon. So I am missing a few bits and pieces for Monster X, which I hope to change soon. Fingers crossed. But yeah, I have all their Korean stuff, their temperature photo book on the side there. I've got a couple of Japanese singles there. I need to get Spotlight, and I need to get another version of the code. But yeah, apart from that, I'm not doing too badly, so yes. And then here is my Icon collection with a little bit of Winner as well, but it's mostly Icons. So yes, that's that one there. So that's all my new shelf that I recently got. I love this shelf so much, it's huge. So yes, I'm very happy indeed. I will go down this section next. Excuse me. So this is my 21 shelf. You can't really see an awful lot, but yeah, it's kind of there. It's like a, oh my lord, girls, behave yourselves. So I have my light stick and then DVDs at the back, my Korean stuff, and then Japanese stuff. It's kind of there. I do feel I want to expand. A lot of the time I just want to buy everything they've ever released, but I think that would cost me so much money, so we shall see. But a lot of the time I'm quite happy with my collection, but it always needs a bit of work. So yeah, so that is my 21 shelf. They are my ultimate female group, along with Girls' Generation, who I will show you in a moment, but they don't have an awful lot of stuff compared to Girls' Generation, so yeah. Then we have my FT Island shelf. So they have a lot of stuff. They've been around for a long time. They have a lot of stuff, and I have pretty much most of what I want. The only thing I feel I need is Cheerful Sensibility. Is the only Korean album I haven't got. There's a couple of repacks I want to get. Their jewel case, their Japanese releases, I only have the jewel cases in, so sometimes I wish I could get the other versions, but like, where the hell would I put it? And DVDs, I would really like to get some DVDs at some point, so yeah, we shall see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, for the most part, I'm really happy with my FT Island collection, so it's very sacred to me, and I hope that it grows a bit. I'm not quite sure when FT Island are going to start doing their military stuff. Hopefully not this year, but you never quite know. So, but they have been around for a long time, so we shall see. We shall see. Oh, ow, I went into the wall then. Oh. Then we have my Infinite shelf. So Infinite are a group that are in my top 10, along with like Shiny, Super Junior, Icon, EXO, Dongman Shinki. I think I have about 15 groups in my top 10, so yeah, I don't know how that works out, but yeah, this is my Infinite collection, which I'm really happy with. I don't feel I have much missing, if that makes. I know I have a lot missing. I don't really have very much Japanese stuff, but I think if they were more of a bias group I would do, but I'm not overly fussed. I still need to get Top Seed, which I still haven't got. I am Hoya bias. Hoya. So I found their comeback was brilliant, but difficult for me, so I will get it. I will. I just bought so much other stuff, but I just haven't got around to getting it yet, so I will do it. I will. And then we have my EXO shelf, which yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff in a small amount of space. There's some stacking going on, but you know what, I don't care. I quite like it like this. I like the chaos. You will find that I have a few shelves that are quite chaotic, so this is definitely one of them. I don't look at my EXO collection and think, oh my god, I want this, this, and this. I feel like I've got everything I want, so Yes, I'm just waiting for a comeback now. A group comeback would be very lovely indeed, especially if it's 9 members. Just saying. So yeah, so I have all the stuff kind of there, some Yixing at the back and at the front. So yeah, and then I also have a bit of a chaotic Norman Shinki shelf. Some Jaedong, it's all here. I can still get to my photo books, it's all good. So this is Jaedong and Xia, JYJ, the home inside, and then like T5 and stuff, and then some bits. I can still display my Morotic, and then she is at the back there. Yeah, for the most part, I am happy with how this looks to an extent. I'm quite impressed at how much I managed to get in this little cube. But yeah, I'm quite happy indeed with how this looks. Next up is my Girls' Generation shelf. So I do have a lot more Girls' Generation stuff than 21, and that's just because they have so much more stuff. So I have all my I've Got a Boys here, and then my Jessica, Taeyeon, like solos Tiffany and Sohyun, Taesu So, and then Korean group and Japanese stuff as well. I've got a couple of photo books, and I don't really feel I've got too much missing, but hey, I can always expand on my Girls' Generation shelf. There's no problem with that at all. So, but yes, I really love how this shelf looks, and I really love that I can display my Girls' Generation collection properly, and my I've Got a Boy collection just looks beautiful. So I'm very, very happy to have all of them. I did buy them when they were all still available off of like Kpop Mart, so that's why I have all of them. I know that a lot of them are very expensive and difficult to find now, so I'm very, very happy indeed. What? That's my cat. So yeah, happy. And then this is like other girl groups that I love, kind of old school girl groups that I love. So Tiara have always been like my third favourite group, so they're kind of here now. I always feel like I need more, but I've got a pretty solid Tiara collection. I don't really see this growing too much more. And the same for my A-Pink collection. I don't feel I've got anything missing, just any new releases and stuff like that. I've got a Bommy signed CD plate. I've got a couple of DVDs here, and this is where my shelves get very, very dark, so I do apologise in advance. And then my Blackpink ones are just kind of propping up the corner. So yes, there we go. All good. It's all good. So yeah, it is about to get very dark, so I do apologise. I will try and put some light on the situation. Right, so the next part of my collection is newer girl groups that I love, that I expect their collections to grow an awful lot. So I'm just trying to sort the lighting out. It's awful. So my Twice collection is here. My cat is here as well. Hi. So yeah, my Twice collection is here. Dreamcatcher, Mamamoo, Red Velvet, and G-Friend. These are all like my favourite newer girl groups, along with Blackpink, obviously. Yeah, all girl groups that I love a great deal. So I have a solid collection from all of them. I always look to expand on them, but for the most part I'm really happy with how this looks. This is a signed Dreamcatcher album, but it's signed inside, so I'm not sure the best way to display it yet. So yeah, so that's that one. And then we come to a sad shelf, really. Another signed album, AOA album. But this is mostly girl groups that have disbanded or just don't seem to be doing any kind of comebacks or anything. So I've got my 4-minute collection, which is obviously a disbandment. And then at the back, I've got Miss A, AOA, FX, Girls' Day, and Sister. So apart from Girls' Day, I don't really see anything else happening. I don't know what's happening with FX, but yeah. And then some other bits and pieces like Bestie and After School and Cara there, and a few other kind of ones which I probably will get rid of soon, so watch this space. But yeah, this is the first Chaos shelf. Major Chaos shelf. The next one, right, so this is the Chaos, so this is the girl group Chaos shelf, this is the boy group Chaos shelf. So it's not that bad. It was a lot worse but I've had to move some stuff out. I'm really sorry about my camera right then. But yeah, this is where I've got Newest and CN Blue. Right at the very back, like here, is Beast, then Vix, B1A4. I've got some Epic High, Block B, and Kuna Kun. So the majority of this shelf won't move too much, but I suppose I have room if I do need to buy more stuff. So I've got some Crush and Dean there as well. So, and there's a random Day 6 album in there also. So yeah, for the majority of this shelf, it's not too bad. The rest of my collection is in a basket, and I have a feeling I might end up with more baskets because I just don't have room to store this stuff the way that I would want to. So in here is UKISS, Boys Republic, Speed, there's some Shinhwa, Teen Top, Pentagon, 2PM, and then some M Black. And I also have my GOT7 collection here as well. So these are things that I probably won't buy in the future. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, that is my K-pop collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to leave any comments down below, or if you want to see any particular collection videos, let me know. Till then, guys, ciao!